Okay. Hello everyone, welcome. Today's verse is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It's another excellent verse, and it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, lean not unto thine own understanding, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." So, it's actually two verses. It's hard. This is a tough one because it's hard to lean not to your own understanding, because that's what we usually do. But it says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him; he will direct your paths." But let's start with verse 5. Trust the Lord with all thine heart. So, you want to trust. Another story that comes to mind. I mentioned it last time, but it's really a great story. The story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They trusted God so much that they were willing to be thrown into a fiery furnace. Like, that's how much trust they had in God. That's amazing. You wanna always have trust, and lean not to your understanding. So, it probably wasn't easy, but they were able to. They want to bow down before the gold statue, and so they trusted that God would provide. What's the word? He would keep them safe, I guess, and he did. But they had so much trust. I believe they said, like, even if God doesn't keep us safe, even if we do get burned to death, we're still not gonna bow down before the statue, and that's great. And then it says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." So that's more, if in your life, if you have to make a decision, or just moving forward in your life, just acknowledge God, and he'll help you. There's another story where there was like a widow, and the widow didn't have enough. Like, I think she had a son, maybe, and every day they didn't have food, but every day God would put a little bit of it was like oil, and like every day God would provide the food they needed to make bread. I think it was bread, and so that almost goes back to the one day at a time thing. But that widow, she acknowledged God every day and trusted that he would provide, and he provided enough food for them to survive. I know my dad, he sometimes talks about, like, it would be kind of neat if we didn't have anything left and we had to see if God would provide for us. And God could actually do what he did for the widow and provide, food for us. And the same way he did for her. So, you know, God, again, he can do it every once, and he can provide, he'll provide for you if you just trust. And so, yeah, I could talk about, you know, my own life stories, but you know, I don't really want to talk every time about me, you know, my sicknesses and stuff, but I've had so many times where I've had to trust God that he would heal me and I would be well again, I guess, and you just gotta trust God, and you'll have a great, if you every day, if you just say, God, whatever you want me to do today, I will do it, you'll have a great life, you know. Like I talked about, one day at a time, you know, just take it one day, every day, try and do what God wants you to do, and you will be very, very, you'll be doing very well. And so yeah, I think that's about all I have for you today. So if you enjoyed or found it useful or encouraging, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, check out my other channel, Duck Fan Comedy, and I'll see you next time.